Good morning, everyone. Thank you very much for joining to this video. Today, I'm going to do the recording of the class because anyone signed up for this session. So it is 8 a.m. in Colombia, 9 a.m. where I am. So I'm just going to show the class preparation that I prepared for today. So, 1 second. Yeah. Okay, so today class was about instant messages. It was for students with level C1, and this is the fourth week of the OLC practical classes. So the goal is that by the end of the lessons, the student will be able to analyze informal and digital discourse, like the type of way that people communicate through messages. Also, they will infer meaning beyond literal text. So this will show like implicature and intention. We will also be comparing spoken versus written digital communication, and then we will produce a natural and context-appropriate message at C1 level. The warm-up activity was pretty much answering these questions. How often do you use messaging apps, or do you prefer calling? Our messages becoming more like spoken language, and when can messages cause misunderstanding? This is pretty much to start introducing the topic of today's class. Then we will be practicing the vocabulary with this kind of like a slang text vocabulary. They will be able to explain what each of these phrases mean. And this will be on the chat. Then we will be watching like a YouTube video where we will be learning more about the type of vocabulary that we are using in text messages. So based on that, they will be answering these questions, or kind of like clarifying these phrases. Then we will be reading a conversation through WhatsApp, I think, or like a message app. We'll be reading this conversation, and then we will be answering like comprehension questions, true or false. They have a present for Caroline. Andrew was supposed to get a gift. And then the students will be able to answer by opening their mics or sharing their answer in the chat. Then after that, we will be reviewing the information that we just read, opinions about it, if they use that type of language, what type of person are they when they text. And then after that, we will be doing a wrap-up activity, and it's pretty much like saying this in a better way, in a more formal way, and they will also have to explain in what context they will be using these phrases. And then at the end, I will be sending the attendance link, and that's pretty much it. That was the class that I prepared for today. Even though it's a reading session, I was also planning to practice our speaking and practice our speaking skill a lot, but unfortunately for this class, any student sign up. And that was it. That was the session preparation that I prepared for today's class.